position!
And there it is. Done. Done with the battle pass. Holy crap. That has to be the grindiest battle pass I've literally ever done. I really hope they don't pull this over, the same system,
Let's begin, please.
into Battlefield 6. Wow. They didn't even give you like a really cool thing. It says Battle Pass complete up there, but you think they would give you like, you know, when in COD, whenever you finish a Battle Pass, it's like, boom, finish, and all kind of stuff. But not with this one. Just kind of, rather lackluster, you know? But that's it, man. 100% done. Man, that was a freaking grind, dude. That was the grindiest battle pass of all time. I always complain about the COD battle pass taking way too freaking long. Because I personally don't like a long battle pass. I like a battle pass that I can finish in 2 weekends, and that's it. I don't want to have to do any more than 2 weekends. I want to get the stuff from the past that I paid for, and then move on and do something else. You know, I know some people like a grindy battle pass that takes 2 months to finish, but I don't like that. I like a battle pass that if you want to grind it out, you can grind it out within a couple of weeks. Man, that took forever. And I know, because there's people like, dude, you don't even have to do that. You know, just wait for the missions. And you're absolutely right. You can wait for the missions. I mean, we still have 3 whole weeks left. And they upped the amount of XP you're getting, or tiers you're getting, or dots, I guess I should say, that you're getting, from 5.5 or 55 to, I think it's like 64 or so, because now we're getting 15 there, 18 there, 21 there, and then 10 there for the bonus. So, yes, you're right. It doesn't have to be a grind if you don't mind waiting another 3 weeks. So, you know, if all you do is play on the weekend with double XP, and then on week 6 and 7, you're going to have triple XP on the weekends. So you'll be able to really run through those levels. If you're halfway decent, you can get a dot or 2 every single game with triple XP. And of course, if you want, you could always head over to Portal. And being that I'm on Xbox, you can't really do AFK on Xbox, just because it shuts off and it kicks you out after like 2 minutes. But you can do the ammo box farm. The best thing to do is search. Go to type in 5 min, M-I-N, and then experience name. And any of these servers here, the 5-minute fastest ones, these are the best ones, in my opinion, to use, because they only last 5 minutes, and you really only have to press a couple buttons on your controller. You can do it with one hand while you're doing something else with the other one, you know, watching TV on a different TV, going through your iPad, whatever. These are super simple to gain XP on. This is a real fast way, because at least with double XP, every single game of this, every 5 minutes, you're going to be getting like 13,000 XP every single time. So all you do, just shoot, and then drop your ammo box. That's all you gotta do. You can do that with one hand on your controller. Real fast way. You get all your ribbons there. You're getting full XP. Super fast way. And it only lasts, you know, these only last 5 minutes. Got 1:25 there left on this one. So I guess we'll finish this one out, why not? So let's see how much XP I got in that about 1.5 minutes. And keep in mind, if you do this on the weekends, or if you really want to grind it, do this on double XP weekends, man. You will get tons of XP. I mean, if you're on PC, I mean, PC players do this AFK. They just set up their keyboard or mouse to do the commands for them. But if, you know, again, if you're on Xbox, you can't really do that. So you kind of have to play it But you can just put your TV on mute and just hold those buttons with one hand and then rack up the XP. Especially on double XP weekend. Look at this here. So 4,000 XP right there in about a minute. But you'll top out, you know, I don't know, 10,000 or so. I forget how much you can get without double XP. But I don't need it, you know, I don't need any more XP. Because we're done. But yeah, if you really want to grind it out and you don't want to wait to the very, very end of the battle pass, you know, right before BF6 comes out, that's a really fast way to get your XP up pretty quickly. You know, 2 or 3 games of that on a double XP weekend, and you got a dot. Like every 14 minutes or so, you're getting another dot, you know, depending on where you are in the pass. So that's a pretty fast way to, you know, help yourself run through it. But yeah, man, I'm ready for Battlefield 6. That was a super long, grindy battle pass. I really hope they don't do that for Battlefield 6, man. Even though I got the 25 tier skips coming, I really hope they change the way they do that, and they don't just keep with those, you know, 30,000 XP, 39,000 XP just to get 1 dot, and then you need 10 dot. That's way too much, dude. Like, cut that in literally half, or even a quarter of that. And to me, that's more than that's more than enough to me, dude. I don't like super long, grindy battle passes, but anyway. So there it is, folks. Free pass is done for the road to Battlefield 6. All of our rewards. Again, yes, it's true. You don't have to grind it out the way I did. I played tons of games. I did tons of the ammo farm. You got plenty of time left. You're gonna get a bunch more. You know, you're gonna get like 6.4 for the next 4 weeks. So that's a good amount of tiers you're going to get pretty easily, because these missions aren't really that hard. So you still have plenty of time to grind this out, or to not even grind it out, to do it pretty easily, as long as you take advantage of all of your weekly missions and take advantage of that double and triple XP on the weekends. But I think that's going to be it for me for this game, folks. I'm going to take a break from first-person shooters for a while and play something else until the release of Black Ops 7, which the open beta comes in about a month or so. And then right at like a couple days, I think, after that, then we're getting the full release of Battlefield 6. I'm so pumped for that, man. It's going to be so awesome. I do hope they change the battle pass. I really hope they do. But I am super pumped for Battlefield 6, man. So I will see you guys on the battlefield starting October 10th.